Go.
Welcome to the first ever Football Hour podcast. I'm your host, Detheridge, with my co-host, Kian. Literally, welcome to it, and hope you enjoy the absolute nonsense we're going to babble on about talking about football.
Yeah, so I thought the best way to start would be to explain what this is going to be, which isn't easy because it's going to be anything to do with football. I'm not following a script, even though I wrote a script. But there's going to be debates, transfer news, pretty much anything football related will come up in this podcast at some point. But it's one of them. Who knows what's going to come up? Even we don't.
First of all, we're going to kick it off with a bit of transfer talk. Everything that's going on, obviously, we can't do transfers at the moment because of the situation. But first one, right, a couple, we're going to go like Everton. We've got Bale, Allen, Ramsey. Take it away, Kian. You're an Everton fan. You know what you're talking about.
I actually put this in there because we went for Bale, Aaron Ramsey, Aaron Ramsey, Herman Lozano, Coutinho, James Rodriguez, and Gabriel. Gabriel was the thing we had done. It was done. I think it was like £30 million. But now Lille want more money, so asking Chelsea and Napoli to buy him for like 50 or 60 or something. James Rodriguez to Everton, bullshit, not going to happen. Coutinho, great player. Ex-Liverpool, not happening. Lozano, we haven't even explained why you have a cam and I don't. Lozano, please happen. Bale, please happen, just because, yeah. It's pretty much a lot of Everton transfers that aren't going to happen. Let's put it that way. That's why that's in there.
Right. Yeah, you can tell the next one, Matt. I don't know how to pronounce his name.
Right, Lautaro Martinez to Barcelona. Barcelona have offered Semedo, Firpo, Alenia because they can't afford the €110 million buyout clause due to the COVID-19 issues. And they wanted Arthur, but computer says no. Yeah.
Glorious Karius to Wolves for $7 million.
Right.
I personally don't think they need a goalkeeper. Yes, John Ruddy's getting old, but they can easily just bring someone in that's younger than Karius. Hasn't made mistakes, but it'd be a lot cheaper and a lot more valuable when they can train him up.
Yeah, but Luis Karius, that's the thing. Look what he's done. He's a flop. He's a mess up. He did it at Liverpool, and he went to Besiktas and did the same. He messed up. But he actually wanted. He's saying that he's bigger than Wolves, which is mad. He's bigger than Wolves, and he's fucked up at Liverpool and Besiktas, but he's bigger than Wolves, which
that is mad.
Yeah, I don't get the logic behind that at all. It's stupid, and of course
Pogba out, Juve into Zidane determined to get him back in. Oh, imagine that. Imagine Paul Pogba at Real Madrid. See, I think he's been unfortunate with injuries, and that obviously because he's come back from an injury and the whole situation's like escalated. Man United fans before the whole, were like, oh, he doesn't want to play for our club, he doesn't show passion. They said, look at his stats when he played though. He absolutely there's nothing more to be said.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know that one because every year it seems Pogba to Madrid is happening, but
yeah. It's
got to happen at some point because Man United want him out. He seems to
I don't think they do.
Zidane wants
Solskjaer said that they want to keep him and want to build with players. I can see him coming back into the squad. But
yeah, it's one of them. If they sell him, that's a massive loss to them. But it's one of them. And now
how long is it going to take before we mention? Go on, Kian.
Grealish to Everton. That's what's your opinion on this? Go on.
Right. I'm going to say this as a non-biased Villa fan. Personally, I don't think that will happen. If I'm being honest, that was just speculation because the talk with Man United died down. They just went, oh, you know what? We're going to put another name in there and just keep it spiced up. If something was going to happen, it'd be happening by now. Do you know what I
mean? Yeah. I think, though, with Everton, I don't know.
If he's right, no offence to you, Kian, but if he's going to want to go somewhere to win stuff, he won't go to Everton.
He won't go to Man United if he wants to win things.
But they're coming back up.
Well, yeah, they got Bruno Fernandes, but he isn't even a top target for Everton. It's only in there because it was linked that he's a Villa player to Everton.
That's what I was saying. Like,
Yeah.
you don't need him really. If you look,
No, we do. We do need him. You think I want Sigson when he went in the park another season? He's had enough of it this year. But I don't think it's going to happen.
I don't think he'll leave Villa, personally.
If he does and goes to Man United already kind of said he'll play on the wing, on the right wing for them. Great signing, I think, for them. If anyone gets him, that's an amazing signing.
Well, he ain't leaving, right? In my opinion.
Yeah, I think.
Well, you'll have to see. Time will tell.
Yeah, it is. It's one of them with Grealish, but he's not a top priority for Everton because we've got bigger and better players to sign. But yeah, it'll be good to see what happens with him in the future.
Yeah. Like I read something earlier. It was like Gareth Southgate said. Obviously, he's fuming with him for what he did in the lockdown, like broke the rules and that kind of. Well, they said then they're still going to give him a chance and everything because he's a quality player from like what he was shown the season happened and before that to bring him to where he is.
I completely agree. Yeah, it's he's such a good player and it's going to be great to see what happens. Oh, where's Detheridge off to? Hello.
I was just closing my window because I didn't want the audience to be bad.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. And now the dead bit of silence that has to be cut.
Nah. Tell you what, let's move on to talking about the Premier League season so far as it currently is.
Okay. Best way to start.
Top four situation.
Who's it? I should have done is I should have checked what the Premier League table looked like.
Yeah, that'd have been helpful. Well,
Right.
we don't look at the Premier League table if you're a Villa fan this season.
Liverpool,
or Norwich,
Man
or
City,
Watford.
Leicester, Chelsea. That's the top four.
Well, Liverpool have clearly stormed it this season.
Yeah.
And I know that pains for you to hear that, mate, but it just does.
I have to give them their due. They're 15 points ahead of Man City. But goal difference, they're only 8 goals in front of Man City. If that tells you something. Man City can score the goals.
Man City have slacked.
Yeah.
In games that Liverpool haven't, and they've took.
I said that Man City. I said that Man City scored a lot of goals. They've only scored 2 more goals than Liverpool. Yeah.
Well, let's talk about relegation battle then.
Because there's the top 4 is the top 4. That ain't gonna change. It was obvious. Leicester 3rd, Chelsea 4th. Don't see anything happening there. Norwich, Villa, Bournemouth. Technically Watford and West Ham because
we've got a game in hand.
Yeah, you do, but
and
actually,
we're 2 points away from safety.
You'll be out of relegation if you win, because then it'll be Bournemouth and Watford in. But at the moment, West Ham, Watford, and Bournemouth are all separated by goal difference. Bournemouth at -18, Watford -17, and West Ham -15. So all 3 of them could be relegated, and they're so close. Whereas Villa, yeah, they're a point behind with with 1 more game to play.
But I personally think we could save it. Like if we play behind closed doors, I reckon we'll save.
Is your game in hand, Arsenal?
Yeah.
Yeah, good luck with the win there.
We didn't deserve to lose at the Emirates. They got a penalty, and we should have had one earlier. And one of our goals was disallowed by VAR.
What's your opinion on the Villa season though? The Villa this season, as a whole.
Right. As a whole, there have been some very, very good moments, like the last-minute winners, Leicester in the Cup, Watford in the league, and Brighton in the league. I have seen an overall collective amount of good football from the Villa, because I'm a season ticket holder down at Villa Park. I have seen a good amount of solid football, but for me, I think where we need to improve on is clearly the defence, but it's the zonal marking from set pieces and the slacking in the last 10 minutes. Like, for example, when we played, it was Liverpool at home and Tottenham at home, we didn't deserve to lose those games. We played, this is coming from me now. I was there watching it. We played them off the park, and we lost in the last 5 minutes. It's because we think we've done something and we cut off in the last 5 minutes and then we slip, and we can't be affording to do that in the Premier League. And we've thoroughly been done over. Many clubs will say this season. We've thoroughly been done over by VAR so many times.
We'll get on to VAR later though, because that is actually a big topic to talk about. But like Villa, like I haven't been watching it as much as you have. Like I missed Everton v Villa game at Villa Park to start the season because I was training.
Fantastic atmosphere, mate. Fantastic, honestly.
Like what I did see of it, we were just being vegan. There's no other way around it.
The thing we can use our attack, and everyone will say, "Oh, Wesley's not good. Wesley's not this. Wesley's not that." And yet there was Villa fans criticising. That's the way it is. Sometimes it's just that game. You look at that game. If he played like that every single game, look who we've got. We've got a fantastic player there who wants to work and bully defenders like he did to who was it, Mason Holgate and Yerry Mina that game.
Yeah.
Oh mate, honestly.
Wait, was it Mason? No, I think it was Michael Keane and Yerry Mina. I don't think Mason.
Might have been. I don't know. No, I was there, but it was.
You don't focus on who Everton was playing. Yeah, our season though, you can just describe the Everton season as Two-Face from Batman.
Yeah.
First half of the season,
a
mess. First half of the season, a mess. Like everyone was going and beating us. Second half of the season, Carlo Ancelotti is a hero. He's a legend at the club, and he's only been there a couple months. But
do you think that you'll push onto something like Europa League or something like that?
Yeah. I think this season we probably could have scraped in, but next season I think we'll probably go through it, especially with all the signings that we're apparently supposed to be making. But the only thing I want to focus on is Everton. 3-2 win at Watford. Which sounds so simple. Yeah, we beat a team that was 18th in the league.
Beat Watford as well.
Yeah, but we're 18th in the league, and it seems easy. We should beat them easily, but we were 2-0 down.
No game's easy. No game is easy.
Yeah, we were 2-0 down, and we went and beat them 3-2. That was a very emotional game. We don't need to talk about our FA Cup run, because that was...
Ours was awful as well, mate. We got beat by Fulham, but there were two fantastic goals.
We got beaten by a bunch of kids. We should have beat the kids, but...
Let's talk about the Carabao Cup.
Oh, God.
Let's just not talk about the final because we got absolutely done by... It was right in front of me, yeah. I was sat there looking at Wembley, like, watching the game. Grealish slides in to block the ball, and it comes back off, I think it was Gundogan, and they give a corner, and I'm like...
Yeah.
And they go and score from it. Oh, honestly, mate. Heartbreak.
See, Carabao Cup, I was like, oh, this is our season. Look at what we're doing. We're smashing it. Even though the people took the piss out of us for Richarlison scoring against Lincoln, we were smashing it. And then Leicester happened and penalties, and we went down on penalties, and it just didn't work out for us.
We beat Liverpool 5-0.
You beat a bunch of kids 5-0. Calm down.
Did it say the kids? No, didn't.
Okay, so we're going off the fact that we lost 1-0 to the Liverpool squad. Okay, yeah, I'll take that in the FA Cup. We lost.
That goal from that. What's his name?
Curtis Jones.
Oh, mate, I tell you what.
Great goal. But Adrian kept them in that game. But we don't need to talk about the FA Cup.
Adrian's appalling. Adrian's so bad.
Yeah.
I just think the season would have planned out, mate, if it carried on as it was.
If the season would have not ended, I think not much would have changed. Like, I think the bottom three was quite one of them, but it could have changed. I think Norwich would have still got relegated. Villa, I think you would have survived.
Thank you.
Bournemouth, I think would have been relegated.
I'm going to say West Ham.
I think West Ham. Yeah.
But it's just one of those.
Yeah, top of the table, nothing would have changed. Nice. Top of the table, Liverpool would have won the league, let's face it.
If Man City would have somehow caught them, because to be fair, Liverpool's results since, was it Watford's game or the Atletico Madrid game? They just started.
Because they lost because they lost to Atletico, they went to Watford, lost, and then Robertson's whole comment after the loss to Atletico was they've still got to come to Anfield, and then they went and lost at Anfield. So,
Oh, I actually remember that watching that game.
oh, that was great. That was. Oh, they've still got to come to Anfield. Watch them there. They're gonna lose, and then they went and got knocked out. But Liverpool won a bad spree, but I don't think they would have been caught still. Which is.
I don't think they would have been caught though, but it'd have been close.
Would have been, yeah. I think Everton could have probably, if we regained our form, got up to into like 7th, 8th maybe. Because Arsenal, dire. Tottenham, dire. Burnley, dire.
Well, I don't think Arsenal were that bad.
No, like that's just. It's just one of them. It was.
No, I genuinely don't think Arsenal were that bad. Because genuinely, like they played well half the time. They got some good kids coming through.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they just gotta keep the potential going up because it's just one of those at the moment. Like everything happens for a reason.
Exactly. What would you have done with the end of the season?
Huh? Say?
What I said. What would you have done with the end of the season with the way it was?
Obviously, I'm a Villa fan. We're in this situation right now. I don't want the best. If the season had to end now and they're playing no more games, everyone's gonna hate me for this. Yeah, I'd just do it null and void.
Yeah, everyone's like, well, we can't null and void the season. I think we should either null and void it or bring both Albion and Leeds up because they were getting
and then relegate 5. Yeah,
and relegate 5.
Relegate 5.
Yeah, and that'd be fine. That don't give Liverpool the title because they may want to bitch and moan that they should have been champions. But have Juve been given a title? Have Paris been given the title? Have Ajax? Have Bayern Munich? I don't know who was top in Bundesliga, Bayern Munich or Dortmund. So why should we get to these?
Coming back, mate. Might be coming back on the 9th of May.
Yeah. But none of the even the ones who have cancelled their season have not given the trophy. But because it's Liverpool, we're apparently supposed to give them the trophy. It's
no,
stupid.
I think it's because of how well they've done, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
I heard Jurgen Klopp the other day say something like on the media, it was like, the team they've got now is not the finished article, apparently. Yeah, but right. Enough of the football talk for a bit. We're going to talk about something else that's a little bit like important at the moment. Whilst we're in lockdown and everything, it's very difficult to like relieve yourself of like overthinking and stressing about loads of stuff. Like they say, you can go out and do your hours exercise, and sometimes that may not be. We'll leave some links down below, guys, of places you can go and speak to people online. There's loads of like people that are there for you if you need to speak about anything. Yeah, literally solutions, like I said, are go and speak to someone, even if it's just a group of mates. Honestly, like it's not like it is difficult if you have to like open up and speak to people, but want to speak to anyone that you know, there'll be links down below where you can go and speak to loads of people that you don't know really, and they'll give you some advice. But hopefully the lockdown at the moment, I reckon it will last July time, and then we'll be able to get back out. But until then, just keep yourself active and busy doing stuff, and on the night just
the
listen.
importance of people, like just talking to people, like. This is something I was like, I probably won't get into much talking about me because I don't like talking about me. But like, if I didn't have Detheridge, like over these past, like I don't even know how many weeks, whenever I started talking to him again, it's been ages. I would have been so alone, and I think I would have just fell so far down and just lost it. But like, having people there is just so important. I'm not going to talk much.
Big shout out to Ben, big shout out to Nathan, big shout out to Abby, big shout out to Angel, all of you, you're all fans.
I can't even shout many people out. The only person I can shout out really is you.
Anytime, man, you know I am if you need.
Yeah, like I guess I'll do it, but it's like it doesn't matter if I shout out anyway. I'll shout out Carly because like she's been there to talk to, and it's been great. And like it's I had nothing more to say there. It's just
Everyone talk to people. You're not alone. Everyone's together through this.
Yeah. Right, okay.
Right.
Let's it sounds bad to
Right,
go. Oh,
move.
let's get. It sounds bad to go. Let's get away from all this mental health talk now, but let's move to a bit of fun because we've got plenty of time to have a bit of fun on this. It's called the football hour. We need to get it to an hour at least. So I had two ideas for this. Was either call your bluff, which I'm gonna say I don't know. Name as many Premier League teams as you can in 20 seconds, and then you'd name as many Premier League teams as you could in 20 seconds.
Mm.
Or I think we'll go with that. You got
Premier League.
Oh wait, I have the cheating advantage of having the Premier League table up here.
No, turn it off, mate.
Okay. Right. Okay.
No, we'll do English Football League.
So Championship, or are we going League 1 and League 2 as well?
All of it, mate. Just all of it.
Okay. How many do you think you can name them? I'll let you start. How
Oh,
many do you think?
mate. I've got a fair few. Well, I'll put a minute timer on my watch.
No, I need a number. Because this is the way it works. How many do you think you can name? Go on.
30.
Did you just say 30?
I reckon I can get there.
30 in a minute. Okay. I was like, oh, he'll probably start at you could have started off at 10 and tried to get less, but you want to start at 30. I'm gonna let you do it, bro. I'm not even gonna try and challenge you on that.
I won't get to it, but you have to count, bro.
I don't know. I'm gonna count every single one of them, and then because I know my leagues, so
yeah, all right. How long we got? A minute.
I'll give you a minute because you said. I'll give you a minute because you said 30 teams, so that's one every 2 seconds. Ready?
Right. 3, 2, 1. Man United, Man City, Arsenal, Villa, Chelsea, Tottenham, Liverpool, Charlton Athletic, West Brom, Birmingham, Leeds, Rotherham, Bristol City, Bristol Rovers, Wycombe, Burton, Salford, Preston North End, Bolton. I can't think of any more. Chelsea, did I say?
Yeah.
Norwich, Watford, West Ham, Brighton. Derby, Nottingham Forest, Notts County,
No.
Everton. I've got 15 seconds. Ipswich, Brentford, Southampton.
It's over.
Okay.
Bro,
I did alright,
25 teams you named. It would have been
That's
26.
decent.
It would have been 26, but Notts County is no longer in a football league in the top bit. They are in the National League. They got relegated last year. Yeah, I know my boys.
I'll take that.
Okay. You named 25. When you said 30, I was like, that's going to be hard. But I was thinking I was thinking you was going to go Championship downwards. But you went Premier League. I was like, okay. All the
Why didn't I say Sheffield Wednesday, Sheffield United as well?
I don't know.
Oh, right, I'll time you, mate. You got a minute. 3, 2, 1.
Villa, Bournemouth, Arsenal, Brighton, Burnley, I have to say Bournemouth, Everton, Chelsea, Leicester, Liverpool, Man City, Man United, Newcastle, Norwich, Sheffield United, Sheffield Wednesday, Spurs, Southampton, Northampton, West Ham, Watford, West Brom, Wolves, Wycombe, Wimbledon, Lincoln, Sunderland, Portsmouth, Cambridge United, Charlton, Leeds, Derby, Middlesbrough, Brentford, Bradford, Barnsley, Gillingham, Luton.
Stop.
Oh,
I'm not giving you that last one. That was like a minute.
I still
34.
20. I counted more than 24. I counted 26, but
What then?
yeah.
Okay then. 26.
I beat you by 2. It's actually hard. It's harder than you think. I was like,
You
you got
start
24.
and you start going. And
Yeah.
you're like, and then you go.
Oh.
Shit.
Yeah, and now I'm thinking of so many in my head. I'm like, of course, I could have said them. Reading, Hull. There's
Once you
Salford
stop
and
doing
stuff.
it, you think of loads.
Yeah, like Salford Reading there. But I think I came out with some random ones because I was just going through League One, just trying to think who I've played in my Sunderland career mode. Plymouth. I was trying to think of my Sunderland career mode. I forgot Oxford. I could have easily done it if I'd have just. When you put on the spot, it's actually harder than you think.
It's like, it's just one of them. Like, they keep rolling off your tongue, and then you're like,
Yeah.
shit. Right.
Yeah.
Anyways, back to the football talk. Hope you enjoyed that, guys. Here's a controversial topic of VAR. What's your opinions?
VAR. I hate it. And I hate it. It's the bane of my existence because it has cost Everton so much this season.
Welcome to the club, mate.
We would have done way better if VAR weren't a thing. We're the only team not to win a penalty from VAR. Which is mad. VAR cost us a goal, cost us a win at Man United because of a guy not touching the ball.
Yeah.
He didn't get anywhere, and Sigurdsson obstructed the view of De Gea while lying on the floor.
The best one we've had when we played Man City at the Etihad. I think who was it? Gundogan that crossed the ball in from like a free kick position. He went straight in, but Raheem Sterling ran in front of Heaton and kind of went like that and blocked him. So...
Yeah.
Oh, Crystal Palace as well. Kevin Friend, yeah. I'm sorry, this is a little bit off topic, but it's refereeing and officials. Kevin Friend, worst officiating referee going. Grealish runs through, takes about 3 players on, and then gets knocked over, but plays the ball through as he's falling. We score from it. They bring it back for a free kick to fucking Crystal Palace.
Yeah, you haven't even mentioned the VAR moment I thought you would mention with Villa. I forgot who it was against, and it was Grealish's heel was a little bit lower down than their last defender.
Burnley.
So he was offside.
Burnley.
His heel.
No, it was Wesley's heel. It was Wesley's heel.
Yeah.
Wesley's heel was offside by like a millimetre, and
Yeah.
they went, "Oh, here's a point for you." Didn't they bring VAR in to kind of like if the ref doesn't know the decision or the linesman, they look at it then, don't they? Just use that. They should just do it for that, shouldn't they?
It's
Not
for
just let
blatant
VAR
mistakes.
control.
It's for blatant mistakes, but it doesn't work that way because they go to VAR over stupid things, like, and some things aren't given, like Dele Alli's handball against Everton. It wasn't given because as they saw it in VAR, the referee told him what he saw, and he saw what happened, but he didn't see it as a handball. When it's a handball, it's
Joke, man.
VAR has changed throughout the season. Something that were not given at the start, seem given at the end, is weird.
VAR has ruined football.
Yeah, like
It's like
World Cup. Watching the World Cup, it was great the way they did it.
yeah,
Because they went to the referee would go to the monitor, look at the video, see what happened, make his decision, and that was the end of it. Now you go to VAR and you're sitting there and just you have 10 different referees looking at it and going, "Well, I think it's offside, but I don't," and then it just all comes
comes out to the final group decision at the end.
Yeah, and it's just mad.
Should it be changed or removed?
I don't want to say it should be removed because if they implement it the way it was implemented in the World Cup, it's an amazing thing and it works.
Yeah.
But the way it is in the Premier League, I don't know. Yeah, I think
Too much money involved. There's too much money involved.
Yeah. like bigger teams were getting decisions given over VAR, other teams were.
Liverpool.
Yeah, Liverpool. That's pretty much what they were this season. Their trophy is tainted by COVID-19 and VAR. They have won it over two nefarious means, but it's like not.
It's just one of them, like,
Yeah.
from a Villa fan's perspective, like, I remember John McGinn had a goal disallowed against Burnley in front of me, and then later on in that half, the ball come over, and from the opposite side, so it's over that way. He's crossed from there, he's come over, I've watched it, and he's just hit it into the far corner. He's run off and celebrated. Oh, mate. John McGinn as well. We missed him. We got so done by, like, injuries and everything, in my opinion. Like, it's a little bit off topic. I just personally think, like, if we didn't have the injuries that we did, we wouldn't have gone down. Well, we ain't gone down. We're not going down, but we wouldn't be where we are right.
Yeah. Right, this is what you call calling it on the fly, because guess what, Ethan? Do you know how he was like, oh, this will easily make it to an hour, this podcast?
Yeah.
Nowhere fucking near.
Nah, it's alright, mate. We'll just do a little tease and see what everyone thinks.
Yeah, this is a teaser episode of things over, like, us planning this within about half hour, and we don't have the cameras or anything because my camera is an idiot, and I might as well say this. So, yeah, it just didn't get to where we wanted it. But I am going to throw something in here. 5 years' time, where can you see Villa being?
5 years' time?
Yeah, just like your full thing, 5-year prediction of the Villa.
Ooh, that's actually... Right. I can see us... Obviously, we've got our owners right now. Very, very rich owners. Yeah. And I'm thankful for them. I can see us staying in the Premier League, building each year, and genuinely, I can see the likes of Grealish still being there and being his, like, one-man. If not, if in that time he might have come and gone and then come back again to retire, but 5 years' time, I can. I'm going to get called deluded here. 5 years' time, I can see us pushing for top six.
Top six. I am going to call you deluded. No, I was like, okay, get Grealish, build a team around him. You'll get.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If he goes, but
I think you'll be able to get I think you'll be able to get to European fights for that Europa League spot.
Definitely.
As becoming a top 6 team, I don't see it. But
no,
like,
we will.
Yeah. But I'm a deluded Everton fan, so it's fine. Because
where do you see your team being in 5 years then?
Champions League, easily.
Wow.
Right. 5 years to build. I mean, the team we're building next year is like mad with Bale and all them. But like 5 years' time, we're going to be battling in the Champions League, righting the wrongs of the 1980s, where Liverpool cost us European glory, because we'd be European champions 3 years in a row, from 1985 to 1987 to 89, I think it was. But yeah, Liverpool fucked that up for us by getting all English teams banned. But like, I can see Everton having one of the top teams, like a lot of good players, especially if Carlo's still there.
Yeah, you don't know with that though. Like, he could go really bad next year, and he could be gone.
Yeah. Everton's whole future relies on Carlo Ancelotti still being there.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, because if he's there, we bring in good players. I mean,
do you think that mainly attracts all the good players to Everton then, despite the position you're in?
Yes. I mean, bloody Alan was begging for a move to us in January. Then again,
who?
Alan, Brazilian centre mid from Napoli.
Oh. Yeah, true.
A couple Napoli players wanted the move to Everton, and like, it's one of them.
You just have to see how it goes, really.
Yeah. It's like we are attracting talent we shouldn't be attracting.
I feel like the way it's going, it can either go one of two ways. You can build a fantastic and you can thrive to where you said you're supposedly going to be. Like, you don't. But or you could bring players in and then they all be individuals and you squad. kind of, yeah, just have to see where it goes.
You've seen that issue with Everton anyway. Everton's always had that issue of bringing individuals in.
All right, I'll ask you another question.
Okay.
Do you think Villa are a one-man team?
Yes. Wait, no.
Why?
Because I just thought about it. I don't think you are. Grealish, everyone's going to say one-man team because Grealish is the one-man team. But, yeah, Grealish is amazing, but Grealish doesn't run... I know. Grealish doesn't run the team on his own. There's another person who does. And that's John McGinn. Grealish and John McGinn in that midfield run the show.
And Conor Horan, don't forget to mention him.
That's a bit, yeah.
Nah, I'm sorry. If Grealish didn't have the captain's armband, it'd be against Tyrone Mings.
Yeah.
Straight up. And I can't wait for next season, really. Like, come back.
You could do with a couple good signings, maybe.
Yeah.
But what you did this season was stupid.
You didn't mean the full list.
You bought an entire starting 11 of players.
I'm going to contradict you on that one.
Yeah.
We brought players back that were on loan from... So we brought back the spine of our team, if you think about it. So you had Mings, McGinn, Grealish, and then... Who else? We brought Anwar back.
Yeah. That's it.
We brought... Who else did we bring back?
You brought Wesley in to replace Tammy Abraham.
I want Tammy back now.
I know. I'd have him at Everton. You brought
Apparently he's rejected a contract with Chelsea.
Oh.
The contract extension, and Villa are in talks with it. So I heard.
Yeah, that's as likely as Grealish to Everton.
But we'll have to see.
But like, you brought in Nakamba, you brought in Heaton. Oh, didn't you bring in 2 goalies? Or am I thinking of Burnley?
Pepe Reina.
You brought in Pepe Reina in the winter. You brought in Samata.
Samata, Don't butcher his name.
I don't even know who you brought in.
We brought
Matt Target.
We brought Matt Target.
Great
we brought
signing.
Mings. We brought Heaton. Bjorn Engel. We
We
brought Gilbert.
alright signing. I'll say that.
Nakamba.
Yeah.
Douglas Luiz.
Potential. Got potential.
Trezeguet, in my opinion, his work rate's fantastic.
Oh, yeah. Amazing player.
Anwar El Ghazi, on his day, he's okay.
I think he's quite a good player.
No, let me reword that. I'm not going to slate Anwar. On his day, he's fantastic. There's no one getting the ball of him. Example, Derby last season.
Championship player.
Everton this season. Wesley had started to get into his rhythm against Burnley and then got injured.
Yeah.
Samata, fantastic. Like, couldn't ask more for him. Like, obviously, he's scoring goals with his head. He's confident. I said Target, didn't I? Yeah.
I think you said most of them.
Danny Drinkwater.
Oh, God. Yeah, we nearly forgot about
Jota.
Danny.
Jota.
From Birmingham. Rivalries mean nothing these days. I want to go back to the olden days where you wouldn't go to your rivals.
Rivalries mean nothing these days.
Coutinho shouldn't be coming to Everton. McKeer should have never went to Newcastle.
It's not like him signing him from Liverpool.
Jota should have never went to the Villa.
Gary Gardner shouldn't have went to Birmingham.
Craig Gardner.
But yeah, actually, he should have because we don't like him and he's useless.
But it's against the whole rivalry thing, and it pisses me off.
Not really.
David Luiz should have never went to Arsenal.
Mate.
Yeah, money talks, but
well, unless you're Birmingham City, but we don't talk about it.
No, that's all football is these days, is money. But let's not talk about this because that's actually a good topic for a different podcast about money in football.
Come back for episode 2 in the future.
Where they might make it to an hour. Right, we went through all Villa signings. We might as well go through Everton's because they have been dreadful this season.
Go on.
Iwobi.
Okay.
Moise Keane.
When he was at Juventus, fantastic. Yeah, you brought him in with the hype.
Yeah.
All that kind of stuff, and he's not flopped, but
He has.
I feel like if Carlo Ancelotti gets him underneath his wing, he'll start flourishing again and
What about
start
bloody
bringing
selling
it
him?
back to us.
What about selling him and bringing in Andre?
You shouldn't
Abate?
though.
But like, he scored 1 goal this season.
Who's that against?
Newcastle.
I can't remember that. Their signings have been atrocious.
Yeah. Who else did we... I don't even know who we signed this year. Sidibe?
You know what I don't rate at Everton?
Who?
Bernard.
He's apparently going as well. I forgot he was going. Roma. AS Roma he was going to. And we're signing Cengiz Under from Roma to replace him. But
Come on then, who else is signed?
Sidibe? Jibril Sidibe? Sidibe?
Okay.
Who else did we sign? I don't even know who we've signed this year. I don't think we signed anyone of worth. That's the problem, and I'm probably missing someone out.
We'll
Jibamin.
sign someone interesting.
Jibamin.
He's been there a while, isn't he?
He signed. He signed in the summer, but he played like 3 games and got injured.
Nah, so was that the season before though?
Nah.
Okay, maybe not.
Andre Gomes was there the year before,
Yeah.
and we signed him this year properly. But I think that's all our signings. We haven't really signed anyone this year. I'm actually going to check before I get slated for not even knowing Everton's own signings.
Oh man.
Calvert-Lewin and Holgate signing contracts. I don't think we actually did sign anyone ever. Players left, and we were linked with so many players.
I don't like Richarlison. In my opinion, is overrated.
Oh, no, not having that one. We're not having that one because he's not overrated.
How is he? What has he done this season?
Oh wait, how did I forget? All right, okay. Richarlison's been on fire this season, but I'm not going to get into that because that's a topic for another thing. Right, Fabian Delph. Oh, I completely forgot Fabian Delph.
Snake, man.
Yeah.
Absolute snake.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm injured. I can't play at Villa Park. Yeah.
Goes to Man City. Comes to Everton.
Oh, I'm not
Good
leaving
times.
Villa. I love this club. A week later, Man City shirt.
Yeah. Joe, we were linked with so many players.
So were we, mate. Like, genuinely.
So many good players as well, and none of them came through. It's mad.
We were linked with what's his name? The Piatek, whatever his name is.
Oh yeah,
From,
Genoa
Yeah.
or Milan, one of the two. It's fair for both of them. Yeah, I've
I
actually
think
went
it
through.
is.
Yeah, I've actually went through, and that's all our signings, and they've all been like. Have we signed someone who's played well? I don't think we have. Sidibe probably is our best signing, which is mad.
When did you sign Yerry Mina?
Last year. Because last year we signed Yemina, got Zuma on loan and loaned in Gomez, and got Digne. Got the best left back in the world last year.
Andy Robertson is the best left
He
back
isn't.
in the world.
He isn't.
How is he not?
He isn't.
How is he not? How is he not?
Right, okay. Put Digne in that Liverpool squad, and you'd be saying that Digne is the best left back in the world.
When Andy Robertson come in, yeah, if they'd put Digne in and they'd done the same thing, but Andy Robertson won the Champions League, world champions. Come on.
Digne won the World Cup. Digne has
Did he
got
play?
more assists. Yeah, he did. He played in 1 game. Hey,
One game.
If Ryan Brewster can claim he won the Champions League without playing a minute of Champions League football, then Digne won the World Cup.
Yeah, he plays for who?
Ryan
France,
Brewster.
yeah?
Yeah, Digne plays for France, yeah. So?
Scotland, mate.
Yeah, so? So?
Nothing more.
So, more assists.
Best
more
left
goals,
back in the Premier League.
free kick
Best
master,
left
more
back
chances created.
in the Premier League is Andy Robertson.
Bullshit. Absolute bullshit. It's not.
Matt Targett's got better stats than Digne this season.
Yeah, this season, look at any Everton player and they're probably behind on stats. Oh, wait, no, they're not. DCL, best striker in the world. But yeah, Digne's been alright this season.
Nah, Matt Target definitely got better stats than telling you.
He hasn't. How do you spell it? His name, Matt Target.
Matt and then Target with double T at the end.
There we go. Let's compare these stats quickly as he's better. Right. Digne's played 32 matches to Target's 28. Matt Target scored 2 goals. Digne scored 1. Matt Target's got 2 assists. Digne's got 5. Neither of them have got a hat trick. He gets a goal every 0.07 matches. Digne gets over 0.03. Apparently, Digne has not had a shot on goal this season.
Poorly.
But he's scored. He's scored a goal. Yeah, like, it's not logical. 74% complete passes by Digne. 72 by Matt Target. I mean, it's just incomparable. I don't want to compare Robertson because I know the stats are gonna.
You're gonna get battered, mate. You know it.
Right. If we go off last season's stats, he'd smash him. This season, he's still winning.
I'm not on about last season. I'm on about this current one.
Oh, this is interesting. No, we don't need to talk about this.
Go on, say it.
Right. Oh, wait. Okay. In 37 matches, Robertson played 37 matches this season. Digne's played 32. Remember that. Robertson scored 2 goals. Digne scored 1. So 1 less goal in 5 less games. Digne's got 5 assists. Robertson's got 7. And he's done it in 5 more games. It took him 5 games to get 2 more assists.
Robertson's top of the league.
Shut up. Goals per game, 0.03 to 0.05, but he's a left back. Minutes per goal, Digne's is 2,605 and Robertson's is 1,577. The completed pass rate of Robertson is at 77% and Digne's 74%.
Robertson's better, mate.
He just isn't. It took him 5 more games to score 1 more goal and get 2 more assists.
Just look at the stats, though. Look at the other stats. He's better. Go on then. Right, as we're on the topic of 2 players, let's end this massive debate right now, right here, right now.
Okay.
Jack Grealish versus James Maddison.
I'm guessing you want to argue Jack Grealish because he's a
I'll
better
argue
player
Jack Grealish
and
is
you
one.
bum off of him. Okay.
No, he's just a fantastic player.
I'm going to get my time up on this. I'll give you 1 minute. We'll give you the time of a football match, not 1 hour 30 because we don't have that long.
Nah, Kian, literally, get the Premier League app up right now and look at both the stats, and then we'll give our opinion.
The interesting fact is I can get the stats up for Grealish versus Maddison on my computer.
For it.
And this, okay, where's the thing I want? There we go. Okay. I can't actually find the one I was looking for. Go on. Just, you know. Go on.
Right. People who say James Maddison is better than Jack Grealish is just straight up like ridiculous. Let me get the stat up on my phone. Hang on. Let me get the stat up.
Okay.
You keep talking to him for a sec, Keelan, while I find.
Don't worry. Like, I'm not gonna. I'm taking. This is going out of your bloody 1 minute 30. But right, he wanted to go into this without any preparation, so he's getting screwed here because he didn't prepare. I did. Right, but yeah. Grealish v Maddison, I don't think it's a debate that's needed. Not gonna lie, I probably should have went first and talked about Maddison because he's still trying to find out what the hell Grealish is doing this season. But Grealish v Maddison, it's incomparable. Grealish is playing in a team that's gonna get relegated. Maddison playing top 4. It's an incomparable stat, and I'll get more into that when I go into it. But right now, I'm just casually watching Ethan try and find something. And it's took him most of his time just to try and find the stats for Maddison and Grealish.
No, I'm fine. Hang on.
Okay, this is what you call a pilot episode that went to shit. I'm not gonna lie, because
it's been alright.
It's been alright. We had little bits where stuff hasn't went perfectly because him not preparing.
Right, Grealish has played 26 games.
Yeah.
Maddison's played 28. Yeah. Maddison has got 6 goals.
Mm-hmm.
Grealish has got 7.
Yeah.
Maddison has got 3 assists. Grealish has got 6.
Yeah.
They're not defenders, so we're not going to go into clean sheets or saves. Grealish has got 7 yellow cards. Madison's got 4, but we don't talk about it. Right, attacking. Yeah. Grealish obviously got 7 goals. Madison's got 6. Goals per match. Grealish is 0.27. Madison is 0.21. Minutes per goal. Grealish is 333. Madison is 401. So let that one sink in for a minute. Madison's had more shots, 62. Grealish has had 55. Shots on target, they're both level on 17. Grealish has got a couple more shots off target. Passing accuracy, Madison just about edges it on 44.74. Shooting success, Grealish is higher by margin, like a decent margin. Madison's on a 9.68%. Grealish is on 12.73. Madison scored one more free kick. Well, by one, he's literally scored one free kick. Goals with right foot, 5. Grealish, 4. Obviously.
You time, bro.
Goals outside, inside.
You have time.
Nah, Grealish is better. He travels with the ball. He's more majestic. He's more agile. Takes on players. Gets fouled easier. That's why he's the most foul player in the Premier League because everyone threatens against him.
I technically gave you more than 1 minute 30 because you blundered and just took your fucking time.
1 minute 35, mate.
Mate, you took your 1 minute 30 to find what you're looking for. Anyway, are you timing this as well?
1 minute 30.
1 minute 30 on the clock. When you're ready.
3, 2, 1.
Okay. So, but first off, we're comparing a guy who's in 18th to a guy who is in the top 4. Let us think in. Okay, 19th. If he was that good, why are Villa doing so shit? Why can't they score goals? Whereas, look at Leicester. They're sitting 3rd in the league. They're one of the best teams in the league. Here's some stats. Yeah, Madison this season has managed 2.5 shots per game, has a success pass rate of 85%, and makes 2.5 key passes per game. The England international midfielder has managed to average 1.9 dribbles per game. I'll compare these in a second to Grealish, but I'm just going to read off his stats first. Madison has 2.1 unsuccessful touches per game and dispossessed once. Right, now Grealish stats. Manages 2.2 shots per game. That's less. Pass accuracy of 85.2%. So narrow the difference there. There is no difference there. 2.7 key passes a game. Playing against what? It's shocking. 2.1 dribble a game. Just put a bit. Yeah. He has more.
There's a notification right there just saying you chatting shit.
Nice one. He's had more unsuccessful touches than Madison each game and does lose the ball 1.7 times a game, which is more than Madison.
He gets fouled all the time.
Also, Madison is a complete player. Madison is more complete player because of he can defend and mine ran it there. And I ain't going to do some mad thing at the end and go, well, he's a better... But I'm going to say Madison is an all-round better player. He can defend and attack and set up chances.
Let's talk about like why you said he loses the ball more. He gets taken out. Most foul player in the Premier League this season.
I'm assuming this means he cleanly loses the ball, not fouled, because then you get the ball back. But
no, he gets taken out. Any time he loses the ball, he gets taken out.
Right, okay. Do you know what? Like, obviously, there's going to be a poll put onto this thing, Madison or Grealish, and we'll see what everyone else thinks. Using your argument,
everyone's just going to say James Madison to annoy me.
But we're gonna see it. Like on the next podcast, we'll have another debate. Which this time, can you prepare for it, and not just rock up and then go, oh, "Okay, I need to prepare."
I look at it fairly well, mate. To be fair,
I think you did. Yeah, I think to say you just went off the spot and I actually had researched it. Mine went a bit.
2 minutes before.
Yeah, shut up.
My God, like
to say this is the pilot episode of the podcast. We had to just wing it. Like we had a plan. We didn't stick to that plan because our timings were atrocious with what we thought. It was actually quicker to get through what we thought we'd get through. But like this pod is only the beginning. This first one. All the ones in the future will be
on here at some point, guys. Don't worry.
The other ones will be better planned. We'll have more stuff to talk about and not have to wing it as much. Because Jesus Christ, we have to do that a bit. We'll have 2 cams because At the moment, I'm still having issues with a camera, but that will be sorted for the next pod, hopefully. But yeah, this actually, I can't wait for the next pod. And like next pod, I will give you the thing is we're going to talk about money in football because that's a big topic. There's going to be another big debate. What's that going to be? Who bloody knows? There's plenty of topics we could do on, but you'll have to find out by watching the next podcast to find that out, which will be out a week after.
A week today. A week from when this uploads, yes, we'll upload another one.
At hopefully the same time. But if it's me uploading it, it could take a bit longer. Because, who, as we know, I can never get video out on time.
Yeah. Obviously, guys, we've got our own individual channels. Go subscribe to Kean's and go subscribe to mine. Links will be in the description and all that will be sorted. So. Yeah, guys.
Along with other things, but I'll let you end it.
Obviously, like the links for the talking to someone, that kind of stuff, being the links in the description. We hope you have enjoyed the first podcast. Do smash a like and let us know what you thought down below, and subscribe, obviously. Helps us quite a lot. Yeah, let us know what you thought down below. Give us some suggestions of what to talk about. And yeah, genuinely, thank you for watching the podcast, guys. Is there anything you want to say, Keith?
Well, all I'm going to say is just make sure to subscribe to our channels. Check the links in the description. There's so much there. And also, I'm going to put a link in the description to the charity fundraiser page that we started for the live streams. I am going to do another live stream at some point. I'm going to make Detheridge do another one. And like they will all be down there, so donate if you can. And also, we'll see you. I'm not going to do that outro because that's Assassin Born. But yeah, it's a bye from me and Detheridge.
See you later, guys.
And we are out.